Final thoughts of the day today. Yeah, first of all, I did just get out of the shower, so deal with that. Final thoughts of the day today would be, I had a conversation with Jen, Patience and Faith 619. If you haven't checked out her channel, please check her out. I will link her below. Anyways, we Skyped today for a little project that we did together, which if you check out her channel, you would have seen what we did together by now. But anyways, we had a little chat, and, you know, for 30 minutes we talked about what we're going through, because she saw my last update yesterday, how I'm struggling, or I was struggling, and I fell off the wagon, and, you know, I'm getting myself back on, and I'm getting back on track. And it's not just something as simple where it's, boom, I'm back on track. It's just taking it a step at a time, and a step at a time, and a step at a time. And I came to kind of a realization when I was talking with her, just while I was talking. I just said, you know, it just further convinces me that our problem is something much more serious than a lot of people think. It really is a food addiction. I mean, you can liken it to an alcoholic or a drug addict or whatever, and they can get sober and they can do well for 6 months, a year, whatever, but all it takes is one time for them to slip up, and it's all downhill from there. Which is also what happens to a food addict, at least to me. You know, we can do so well and eat right and work out and just be good, and then all of a sudden we can just screw up, have that crazy binge, you know, one night we're all stressed out, we have a crazy binge, and then it's all downhill from there for the next 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 days. And it's something where you kind of just give up in a way. And it's like, well, I already had, you know, a McDonald's breakfast today. I might as well go on and have Chinese for lunch and, you know, tacos for dinner. Just, if I'm going to go home, I'm going to go big and then go home, you know. That's what it's like. And then not only that, but my other realization was too, I truly believe that many of us that are overweight, it is also that we are predisposed to be overweight through our genetics, through our blood, through our family. I know that my family is a big family, you know, we're all kind of prone to be overweight. So I feel like this is one of the most difficult battles for anybody to fight, because we're fighting this battle against genetics. How much more difficult can it be? So I guess what it is we just can't, you can't fool yourself. You can't fool yourself and think, I'm just going to do this crazy fad diet, I'm going to drop 50 pounds, I'm going to look great, and that'll be that. Can't fool yourself. Because you'll drop the weight, but then it'll come right back on. Because you didn't correct any of the poor behaviors that you've always had. And that's what I think all of us are really trying to do, is to correct our poor habits of being inactive, and the poor habit of eating junk food, and the poor habit of turning to food for comfort and happiness and, you know, everything that we look to it for. Because, you know, to be completely honest, food should be nothing but sustenance. It should be something that you rely upon for energy and for fuel for your body. It should be, but it's not. So those are my final thoughts for today. That's all I got for you. I will see you guys tomorrow night. Have a wonderful day, and be healthy, be happy, and be beautiful. Bye, guys.